Sure, too. Hi, even though it's a little bit dark in these parts. And no, I did not forget about you. Sorry, I'm running a few minutes late. Just the technology issues du jour. That's all. All's good. And welcome to the Medium channel, whether live or as a video. Welcome. Today we're going to do a transmission, and we're going to tap into the angelic frequencies of Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael to expand our heart, to give us a little bit more of a stronger frame and a little bit of stronger your protection around us, because I'm noticing lately that things going on in the lower collective, the lower 3D, are really pushing back, and those of us that are doing the work to raise consciousness are getting hit a lot. So when I was planning this, Archangel Michael just kind of came through and just told me to include that energy. So that's what we're going to do. It's a heart expansion meditation. So we're going to work with the frequencies of the heart. When we expand the heart to the higher vibration of gratitude, appreciation, and love, the heart becomes coherent in its rhythm, and it communicates with the brain. The brain becomes coherent. And then when these two organs come into unity, it charges our energy fields and makes us coherent with spirit. And that is what we want. That's what we're going to do tonight. And as well, we're going to share the love with the collective. So we're going to vibrate all these good vibrations, all these good frequencies into the collective, and maybe even to the heart of the beast, so to speak, of the corruption and the warmongers, and those that are kind of trespassing on humanity for their own personal selfish gains, the select few, if you want to call them the cabal or the elite, fine. By any other name, there is that energy that we're all dealing with. So by expanding and sending that all out into the collective, that's going to help raise the frequency, but it's also going to help us to join with other groups that are doing the same thing. So I'm going to start in just a minute or two. I always give the live people a moment to get their notification to get on. So I'm going to say a few quick hellos. So hi, Laura, and Doreen is in, and Carla, thank you, and Chris, thank you. And we have a fairly decent crowd already. Thank you, MT and Patricia. Anybody's new and you want to say hi and let us know where in the world that you're from. We have Scotland, we have Ireland, we have Australia, we have Italy. What other countries do we have? We have other. I can't remember now. Hey, Michael. Hi, MT. Hi, Colleen. All right. So welcome everybody. So, a couple of updates. Just about a half hour ago, we released a new video for empathic and highly sensitive people. I don't know if you guys got a chance to see that yet, but if not, you can go to that one right after this video. So it's called the Empath Survival Training Course. So we give you 5 very powerful exercises where you can remain sensitive and even become more sensitive and empathic, but not at your own expense, not at the expense of your health and well-being. So that's what the video is for. And I'm not going to talk a lot about the current events. That's all. Well, I shouldn't even say current events, but on the psychic predictions, the ascension updates, the news as I see it unfolding and all that. That's on another live video we did last week, and you can find that on the channel also. It's got the thumbnail ascension updates, and basically I gave you like 5 I don't know if I call them predictions. Well, I guess predictions is as good a word as any, but 5 things that I see that my guides and myself feel are happening this month. Important things that we need to know for us to stay empowered, to stay safe, and to make a difference, and also what's going on in the world. So if you're interested in learning more about that, that's on the video also. You can check that out when we're done. So are we ready? I think we've given live people enough chance to come on, right? It's I can't even see the time, but it is time. So as I do this work, if anybody's new, basically I open my heart, I open my energy fields, and then spirit works through me and channels through me and activates my field. And as I'm leading this guided meditation, it will activate your fields also. The idea is just to be open, to be relaxed. and you won't get more energy than you can handle. They work with you individually as well as with the group. But if you're open and simply allow, you'll probably feel the energy to work through you. Not everybody does, but most people do. And every now and then somebody has a very profound, like, crown chakra opening, which is you're going into a gamma experience. It's sort of like a release. I think it's the DMT, but so I've had a few people come back to me just saying they went into the space where they're just seeing really, really vivid colors and really vivid images, and just felt like $1,000,000 and had all the energy in the world, basically. So that's possible also. But for most people, it'll be more of a gentle, frequency or a buzz that'll go through you. It seeks to clear obstructions so that your energy fields can be more clear and transmit purer light and higher frequencies. But also, you're all going to be the energy channels tonight. It's not just me. We're a group. So I'm facilitating this, but we're all doing this work together. And we'll vibrate that into the earth. We'll vibrate that into the collective, and we'll join with all the other communities doing similar work. So that's what I have to say. That's the rundown. Let's get ready. First thing is, we always want to just clear our minds, clear our bodies, and get very present and very still. So inhale love and light. Just relax for a second. Let's do a little deep relaxation, a few long deep breaths, and you'll know when spirits are starting to work through me. As I channel, I more blend with them than become a pure trance channel. So the energy channeling is something that I'm much more adept at, I have to say, than verbal channeling. But what I do is I tap into my mediumship skills and blend, and then they can kind of talk with me, talk through me. For those of you that are astute, that are following this, you'll know when I'm purely with them, or when my mind is kind of getting in the way a little bit. So, we're all learning, we're all growing. I'll be the first to admit that I'm a student, but I'm also a teacher, or not even a teacher. I'm a channel of information. I'm a student and a channel of information. So anyways, that's the last thing I'm going to say. I promise. We are absolutely starting right now. So get nice and relaxed. And just feel on the inhale, just feel the love and the light of the universe around you. Inhale that into your heart, circulate that around a little bit, and then exhale and relax. And just start to do some long, deep breathing that way. So as you inhale, just feel love and light around you. Inhale that into your heart, circulate that around your whole body and your whole aura. And then when you exhale, just gently release any obstructing energy, toxic energy, negative energy, that kind of stuff. I mean, energy is only negative because that's how we perceive it to be or judge it to be. So if we send it out to the universe, it's just energy, and the universe will adjust the frequencies to make it more of a higher vibration, if that makes any sense. So just relax. Feel your shoulders relaxing. So we tend to hold a lot of tension in our shoulders. So feel your shoulders relaxing. Feel your arms and elbows, wrists, and hands all just letting go and relaxing. Inhaling all the love and the light of the universe around you. Hold that in your heart. Hold that in your body. Exhale, just gently release other people's energies, any etheric cording with other people or systems. So when others seek to manipulate us, there's an etheric cording phenomena that happens. Just doing this kind of long, deep breathing will release that and release their energy back to them in love, with love, in love. And allow each breath to further relax you, to take you deeper and deeper into relaxation. Feeling your chin relax and your cheeks and jaw relaxing. And feeling your eyes and temples relaxing and your forehead relaxing. And feel your scalp relaxing and the back of your head. Inhaling love and light, exhaling, releasing tensions. And I don't know if this will happen, but if I go into any light language and you haven't experienced that yet, it may sound funny and weird, but these are vibrational sounds that the guides are able to bring through to basically to help our dormant DNA open and to help us to achieve higher levels of awakening and to allow access to greater energies and to higher vibrations. And just relax. We are with you, with this channel, with these guides, with you at this time. We are the ascended masters, teachers, interdimensional beings that work through this and many channels on your planet. We are working with you. We wish to, shall we say, unlock your energy fields, unlock your heart at this time, and we'll say prepare you for the angels' work this evening. Just imagine or visualize, if you will, a padlock right over your chest and your heart. And there's 3 dials, 1 through 9. Allow yourself to get 3 numbers. Get it now. We're transmitting that to you. Make a mental note of what those numbers are. But in your mind, spin the lock to those numbers and pull the locks apart, open it, and feel your vibration expanding now. Very good. We feel you. We feel the difference. We know you're having hard days. We know you're having difficulties, but you are strong and resilient, and you are here, and you are doing this work at this time because you have come to this very difficult but very rewarding time in history to make a difference. And you are, every breath that you take, you make a difference. You change your vibration in every moment, and that changes the vibrations of the collective. In your science, there is what is called the butterfly effect, that as a butterfly flaps its wings, that breeze is felt around the world. If you're right next to the butterfly, you might actually feel it. If you're in China, well, good luck, but but it does have an effect. Your mind, your thoughts, your wishes, what you do in the world has an effect on the collective, and the collective has an effect on what you do. The idea is not to fear the dark, not to fear the negative, not to fear the programmers, because you live in the 3-dimensional reality that is subject to both high and low frequencies. The trick is learning how to embrace the higher frequencies while, shall we say, negating the lower frequencies. It is which wolf you feed that will determine who you are, which side of this equation that you're on. But you are in a vibrational conglomeration known as the 3-dimensional world, the matrix, if you will, to learn, to heal, to grow. It is your classroom, and the disparated forces, good versus evil, is all part of the teachings and the teachers. But at the end of the day, it's just light and dark, yin and yang, positive and negative. Just as sometimes in the year you have more night than day, some other time of the year you have more day than night. That's how it works in this frequency. But you have a choice. You can ascend into the higher dimensions. Yes, that's a term that's used a lot by your teachers and channels. And we must say very misunderstood, for when we talk about the different dimensions, the 4th dimension is time, and then the 5th dimension are, shall we say, like height, width, length, time, just they are on a how shall we say this, on a ladder of consciousness, where your physical senses cannot perceive beyond the fourth dimension. So, the dimensions are also referred to as frequencies and bandwidths of energy. So, when we hear the fifth dimension, that's a spiritual bandwidth of energy that we all have access to, for all energy coexists in the present. Again, it's the one you feed. If you feed higher consciousness and higher vibrations, you access these higher planes of reality and existence. And what happens, lo and behold, you start to be able to connect to the dead, connect to your guide. You start to see and feel energy fields. You start to communicate with beings that are not physical but are still present. And you start to perceive from something other than your physical eyes, from your heart, and from the essence and the truth behind your heart, which is love, which is compassion. And through that, you find the sense of peace, and through peace, you find enlightenment. We are here to help you to climb the ladders of vibration, to find your sense of gratitude, love, joy, peace, and enlightenment. We are going to now work with the frequencies and raise the frequencies, raise the vibrations. Relax and breathe. Allow, just simply allow. We are transmitting a lot of gold light, a lot of silver light. Shimakutu Sayam Pusapula, Yuwakus Pipa Musulapayama, Shinashayan Kona, Esalto Yam, Ufuna Pinala Yama Samba, Umbakuseta Kushame Devo, Ainamala Shoni, Imasheba Lahukayame. Simano, I am Kinayam. Yes, yes, we will speak in your language as well. What we were doing with this facet of transmission of light language energy is actually working with your sacral and root chakras. You are in a reality, shall we say, a matrix, a simulation, if you will, but still it's your reality. It is very stuck in survival mode. And your systems in your world, the systems of control and misappropriations of power on your world, seek to keep you locked into that very base, primitive survival energy, which makes growth very, very difficult. So we work with these channels in order to help to balance, not to remove or clear, but to balance. You are in a human experience. You need your survival instincts. Yes, it's primitive, but yes, it's part of your evolution and growth. And the idea is not to get locked into that, but to feel your roots very deep in the earth. Feel very stable and grounded, and allow from your belly up to expand upwards and outwards in all directions into infinity. So you may say rooted in your physical reality, but not be of the physical reality, but rather be spirit, be a channel yourself, a transmitter of energy yourself. As you do this, you are in very essence transmitting spiritual energy and vibration into your earth environment, into your life, into the life of your loved ones, into the life of your teachers, your students, your parents, your children. We are increasing the frequencies and stepping back. Greetings, children. We are the collective Archangel Michael. I am here. Sometimes we say we, sometimes I. I am here, and you are here, and we are all together. We believe that's a song. We are working to, shall we say, expand, but also to, what are the words we wish to use? To solidify your vibrational fields. To cement them, as it were, not in a restrictive way, but in a way where the powers, the forces on your planet that diminish are not able to access your private energy centers and fields. We surround you with blue fire and silver swords and silver mirrors pointing outwards. We offer safety, we offer protection, but we do not wish to make this fear-based at all, for it is you and only you who protects yourself. We just augment this with our energies. And how can we do this? Because we are you, you are us, we are connected. The angels do not exist outside of yourself. They are part of yourself. We are part of you. We are born from your belief systems, but we always have been and always will be. We step in from the south of your medicine wheel, from the place of fire, to offer safety, strength, and confidence. You must be warriors to transcend on your path. Find your path of greatness, to find your calling in this new earth, in this transitional time in your world. Warriorship is about peace. It's about strength and resolve. It's about honor. And it's a willingness to die for what you believe for, but to choose life as precious beyond all other things. And we are the energies of Archangel Raphael of the East, the healers and the magician, the way showers, the illuminators of your path at this time, the transmuters, the transfixers. And we are here to work with you, expanding the heart frequencies, the compassion, the love, the joy. Simply feel your heart open consciously at this time. Feel magnified gratitude in the heart. Gratitude, appreciation, and compassion. All of the above or any combination thereof. And of course, love will bring your heart chakra into its proper state of vibration to be that most powerful electromagnetic generator of the body, to function and serve as that seat of the higher self, of the soul, of spirit. And the heart is also a communicator. As you open, strengthen, and expand the heart, you speak through the heart. And those with ears to listen hear the language of the heart. Well, it's more of a feeling than a hearing, shall we say. Speak with the heart and listen with the heart. Make this your exercise. Make this your reality. Make this your function. You will never, ever be at a loss of words again. Understand it takes great strength to live from the heart. It takes deep programming. Now, where have we heard this before? It requires some shadow work as your species is indoctrinated into the limiting belief system that serves the few and negates the many and shuts down the heart, shuts down the soul, separates the soul from the being, and disintegrates the connection with the divine and with one another. However, as you build the frequencies of the heart, build the vibrations, your brains also respond to this energy and expand and come into coherence as well. This is a practice we so wholeheartedly endorse and support from your very knowledgeable teachers, Heart Math Institute, and others. This is heart-brain coherence. Expand, hold the high frequencies, magnify gratitude, appreciation, and love in the heart. Feel it. Feel that in your heart and consciously feel that in your brain. It will happen automatically, but augment that by consciously feeling that in your brain and feel the expansion, heart and brain into the cosmos. You are now coherent with spirit. You are now a channel, just as we are. A channel of love, a channel of wisdom, a channel of spirit. Just as we are not separate. We encourage you to get on with it, with your path, to shift the programs, to separate from the lower collective. Yes, 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 you are part of the collective, and the collective is part of you, but you have power of choice. Which wolf will you feed? Which one will you cage and tuck away? Excellent. Very good. Feel the expansion. Feel the love. Feel that you are amidst crowds of people, etheric vibrations, auras, energies, all contained within a great web, a big, great web of life. You are part of that web of life, of existence. So are all your brothers and sisters. As you expand, you assist them in expanding. Very good. Feel your energy expanding into this web of life and allow the webs, the little fine little threads of the web to become electrically charged now. Charging the electric web of life. Feeling, seeing, and knowing the people around you responding positively, feeling their hearts expanding, their minds expanding, their spirits expanding. In love, in joy, in gratitude, in appreciation, in empowerment. Feel the energies of your heart, the expansive energies of your heart expanding into the earth. The earth's heart beats just like yours. Allow your heartbeat to become coherent with the earth's heartbeat and merge into one, for you are one, every cell in that physical body of yours. And last we counted, that was 15 trillion came from the earth. Expand your heart into the earth heart. Same letters, same energy. And Every cell in your body came from the earth. Every cell in the earth, every molecule in the earth came from the cosmos, came from the stars. Feel the expansion into the cosmos and the stars. And the stars came from the universe, and the universe from the colliding universes of the multiverse to create a big bang to allow there to be a physical classroom for you to learn, love, grow, and teach. And you are that classroom. You are that universe. There's no separation. You are a manifestation of it. Yes, very, very small, but at the same time, you are the totality of the whole. And visualize and feel all this amazing heart energy expanding into the governments, the corporations, even into those that are creating such devastation in your world right now, with the wars, with the greed leading to famines, with the totalitarianism shutting out the masses, all these things that any sane human would not want to even think about, but it's part of who you are. It's an extension of who you are. Again, it's what you feed. It's where you place your attention. Energy flows where attention goes. Be aware of this existence. Send love into the heart of this, but do not allow yourself to be part of it, if this makes sense to you. But for now, feel your heart beating and expanding with gratitude, appreciation, and love, and expanding into the heart, into the belly of the beast, into the heart of the source of a lot of the suffering and wars on your planet, and vibrate peace there. Vibrate love, vibrate peace. Everybody wants peace. War is simply an absence of peace. As you do your heart coherence, expand your brain, expand your vibrations into love, gratitude, and appreciation, the next step up the vibrational ladder is peace. That is what you attain, and above that is enlightenment. This is what everybody wants, because everybody wants to feel the oneness with their source, with their divine creator. But many have lost their way. The only way anybody is ever going to get anything is if they feel it. Not if they think it, not even if they touch it, but if they feel it within their very own hearts and their very own beings. Allow these feelings of love to expand into the consciousness, to your brothers and sisters, expand into the earth, expand into the belly of the so-called beast. We are going to silently continue to transmit and assist you. Just continue to hold the magnified emotions and vibrations of gratitude, appreciation, love, peace, and enlightenment in your heart and being, and continue to vibrate that into the collective, seeing, feeling the great web of life electrified with your love, compassion, affecting all beings on all worlds, in all dimensions, in all realities. For what happens on your earth is a reflection or a parallel existence to what is happening in other levels of consciousness, other worlds, other universes, other beings. It is a big shift all around. And you, my friends, have chosen to be here at this time. We thank you. For us angels cannot do the work without the humans. We would not exist without you. We are channeling the energy, but you are doing the work. You are the channels at this time. Breathe, relax, allow. Feel the expansion, feel the love. Breathe, relax, allow. Start to feel energy also going down your center, down from the top of your head, down the center in a tetra double helix. Is that the right word? Spiral energies, we shall say. From the cosmos coming down the top of your head, multicolored, diamond, golden energy. Allow that to transcend down the top of your head, down your center, through your third eye and your throat, energizing your entire upper body and your aura, coming down through your heart, through your solar plexus, through your sacral, through your root, through your feet, legs, feet, into the ground and into the earth, and allow the energy to flow through you. Relax and allow this to happen, please. Should start to feel or allow the energy to start to settle down from your crown. Still feeling the downward moving energy, but start to allow it to settle down your body, down into your chest, into your stomach, into your root, into your legs, into the earth. Allow yourselves to feel roots extending from the base of your spine, the soles of your feet, or both, deep into Mother Earth. And start to breathe her nectar, her vibrational elixir of Mother Earth. Inhaling gold or amber light from below. Fill your body, fill your vessel, and exhale and release back to her. Feeling more grounded, more centered, more anchored. Very good. So start to slowly deepen your breathing. Be aware of any staticky or excess energies within you and around you. And just imagine or visualize in your luminous egg aura at the bottom, there's a little drain pipe. Open the drain pipe and allow all excess staticky energy to drain through that into the earth. Feeling yourself grounding, feeling your essence settling into you, deep into your belly now, into your Dan Chen or second chakra and your root. Inhale from your belly, exhale from your belly. Take a few more breaths like that. Start to wiggle your toes and fingers. When you're ready, open your eyes. Thank you for everybody that stuck with this till the end. Your energy and your work is most appreciated. So make sure we drink lots of water the next few days. Continue to do your meditation, your breathing, your expansion, and all that. The really cool and beautiful thing about these transmissions is that they're timeless because time and space and energy. I mean, it's I don't know. I'm kind of babbling because that was a powerful transmission. Point being is that you can come back to this next year and still tap into the same power as right now. So drink your water. Like I said, for the sensitive people, check out. You can go right there unless you need to just chill out for a while after this transmission. But check out the latest video, the Empath Survival Training course that's on, and the Ascension updates from last week are also up on the channel as a video. So very good. Thank you, everybody. I love you. Peace be with you. Keep being fabulous and keep shining that light. Keep doing your soul work. It's all going to work out. It's a difficult transition. It's not going to be easy, but stay true to yourself, stay true to your heart, stay true to your path, to your spirit, and to each other. You have this community to draw upon. I thank you, and we will see you next time. Good night.